Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Royal Rumble, as it is now time for some Cruiserweight action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the DCW Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring first, the challenger, Swerve Strickland. All the way back at Tears Don't Fall, when Johnny Gargano became the first ever Cruiserweight champion, Swerve Strickland brutally attacked him after the match and really set his sights on the Cruiserweight title. And Swerve has been doing these sneak attacks on Gargano the past couple of weeks, and it is finally time to settle the score between two of the best in the world today. Introducing next, he is the DCW Cruiserweight champion, the Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano has been an incredible Cruiserweight champion so far. He ran the entire tournament, winning it at SummerSlam against Dominic Mysterio, becoming the first ever champion, and then successfully defending it in a Ultimate X match at Tears Don't Fall, and then beating Orange Cassidy in a singles match. And look at this, here we go. But Swerve Strickland has just been attacking Gargano every which step of the way, and now it is time for these two to settle the score. They are just trading blows in the center of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Swerve sends Gargano off. Enziguri, no. Gargano leaps under it. Gargano springboard, no. Swerve grabs him. Swerve sending him off onto the ground. Swerve again doing a springboard of his own. Moonsault possibly. Gargano caught him. Swerve leaps around, going tornado DDT. No. Gargano able to send him off. Swerve now on his feet, very fast paced, and a chop there by Swerve, and a forearm, and another forearm. Swerve Strickland getting the upper hand now. Gonna send Gargano off the ropes. Johnny Gargano gaining momentum, leaping over Swerve Strickland. Now Gargano running off the ropes once again. Swerve Strickland going for a clothesline. Gargano ducks under. Swerve, went for a kick now. Gargano caught the leg, sends him off. Swerve going for, look at that, a drop kick to the knee of Johnny Gargano, sends him into the middle rope. Swerve Strickland now eyeing up his target, going for an uppercut in the ropes. Oh my God, 1, 2, no, a 1 count there. Gargano back up on his feet as Swerve grabbing him, sending Gargano into the corner. Swerve now running at Gargano. Gargano leaps over on his feet, looking for a roll up here into the cover. 1, 2, no. Swerve gets out of it. Gargano, big time hip toss, and now gonna work the arm. A very fast opening sequence between these two men as Gargano working the arm. Swerve going around, kipping up onto his feet. Gargano with a forearm. No, Swerve caught him off the rope. Springboard arm drag, connects, sending Johnny Gargano down onto his back. And now both these guys just gonna have a little bit of a stare down. What an opening sequence between two of the best Cruiserweights in the world today. Is now Swerve. Bicycle kick there to Gargano, catching him off guard. Now grabbing the arm, going for a JML driver. Gargano sending Swerve into the corner, going for the super kick in the top. Connects, super kick. And now Gargano grabbing him, suplex position, has him high up. Swerve able to counter. Swerve leaping up, Casadora. No, Gargano sends him off. Gargano go for his own Casadora, going up. Swerve sends him off again, and now both men running off the ropes. What do they got in mind? Double Casadora, both land on their feet. Now who's going to make the upper hand? Super kick by Gargano. Swerve Strickland caught off guard now. Gargano running off the ropes. Swerve Strickland rolling through, going for the flatliner, and it connects onto Johnny Gargano. Swerve Strickland and Gargano now, both men getting up to their feet, tired, pretty exhausted from this fast-paced match. This is what the Cruiserweight division is all about. Going for a tilt-a-whirl. Swerve Strickland, tilt-a-whirl, Hurricane Rana connects, dropping Gargano near the corner. Is now going to crawl into the corner. Gargano's going to use the ropes to help himself get back up to his feet, which is a smart strategy in this match. Swerve now running at Gargano, going for an uppercut in the corner. No, Gargano able to roll out the way, and an enziguri by Gargano. Gargano now, what has he got in mind? as Swerve Strickland kind of laid out on the apron. Gargano also on the apron. What has he got in mind? Oh no, running. Swerve Strickland able to leap over, going for it. Oh, whoa. I think maybe he's going for a flatliner or a Spanish fly. Go, look at this Swerve able to trip the legs. Gargano's feet are caught. His feet are caught. Swerve stomp on the floor. Oh my God. Swerve stomp on the floor. The Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano may be out, ladies and gentlemen. A Swerve stomp on the floor as Gargano's going to try and get back up to his feet. Swerve running at him. Tilt the world. Going for a DDT on the apron. Oh my God. Dropping Gargano face first on the apron. And then his back of his head hitting our announce desk. Swerve Strickland just doing all the taunting in the world. Wanting everybody to know whose house. This is Swerve's house. As Gargano gonna just crawl as Swerve stalking him from the top rope. I don't know if he's gonna jump on him. As Gargano crawling along the ringside area, gonna use the apron to help himself get back to his feet. Swerve Strickland gonna jump off the top, land on the apron, kind of startle Gargano. Now Swerve gonna run. Oh, a big time boot to the side of the head, knocking Gargano down. And now Swerve gonna grab Gargano, pull him up onto the apron, going for maybe for a power bomb. Oh, power driver maybe. Oh no. Gargano able to counter. Oh no, Swerve maybe going for a DDT. Gargano sending him into the corner now. And Gargano, oh no, look at this. Going for sliced bread on the apron. Getting sent into the ring. Swerve going for a forearm there. Connects. And now what does Swerve Strickland have in mind? Running, leaping over the top, running at Gargano. No, super kick by Johnny Gargano. Caught him right on the money there. Is now Gargano sending Swerve off the ropes. What does Swerve got in mind? Springboarding up on the middle rope. Oh no. Hurricane Rana onto Johnny Gargano. No. Gargano able to throw him off. That was incredible. And now Swerve uppercut connects. My God. Well, now Swerve gonna throw Gargano into the corner. Oh, Gargano hitting hard. Swerve now walking towards his opponent, propping up Gargano on the top rope, hooking his legs behind the turnbuckles. Swerve standing up on the top now. What does Swerve Strickland have in mind? Oh no. High risk district here. Oh no. Going for maybe a suplex off the top. Suplex off the top. No. Oh no. Sliced bread. A sliced bread off the top rope into the cover. That's got to be it. 1, 2. No. Swerve Strickland kicking out at 2. What a top rope maneuver by Johnny Gargano. As Johnny now gonna pick up Swerve Strickland, has him up on his feet. Gargano, forearm strike, forearms. He's just laying in these forearms on Swerve Strickland, just trying to wear and tear on Swerve's body, trying to break down Swerve Strickland. Gargano grabbing Swerve now. What has he got in mind? Swerve sending Gargano off. Gargano hitting the rope. Swerve with a back elbow. And now grabbing him. Look at these men rolling through. Swerve Strickland running through, going for a house call, and it connects. House call on the side of the head, connects on Johnny Gargano. That might be it. Is now Swerve Strickland picking up Gargano. I think maybe he's looking for a second one. He wants to really put the kill shot on Johnny Gargano, signaling for the end, going for a house call, and it connects. That's got to be it. That has got to be it. Swerve Strickland now grabbing Gargano into the cover. 2 house calls for the title. 1, 2. No! Gargano kicking out at 2. Gargano just keeps kicking out. What is it going to take to put Johnny Gargano away? Is now Swerve. Oh no. Up onto the top rope. What has he got in mind? Swerve high up top, going maybe for a 450 splash. And it connects a 450 into the cover. 1, 2. No, Gargano kicked out again at 2. What is it going to take to put Johnny Wrestling away and win the Cruiserweight title? As Swerve Strickland now picking up Gargano, has him up, going for a JML driver. Gargano pops himself up on Swerve's shoulders. Poison Rana by Gargano. Gargano hitting a Poison Rana in the center of the ring. What a counter by Johnny Gargano. And now Gargano getting up to his feet, backing up into the corner now. Swerve on his knees. Gargano looking for, shout out to Tommaso Ciampa, go for the meat in the middle of a super kick. to Swerve in the center of the ring. Is now Gargano propping up Swerve right where he wants him. Gargano on the apron. I think I know what he's going for. Johnny Gargano going for the one final beat. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. Gargano, can he capitalize? One final beat. Connects on Swerve. Thumping him on his head into the cover. That's got to be it. 1, 2. No, Swerve able to kick out. Now John Gargano. Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Instantly locking it in. Gargano escape. Instantly locking it in. Swerve is fighting it. Swerve still fighting it. Sending Gargano off. Swerve leaping onto Gargano. Rolling through. Oh my God. No way. No way he's going to hit a suplex. The pure strength of Swerve Strickland into a superplex in the center of the ring. Is now Swerve. He's going to capitalize here. He's heading up to the top. Swerve Strickland's going towards the corner. Swerve Strickland in the corner now. He's going to try and capitalize. Heading up to the top. Swerve Strickland going for a swerve stomp to Gargano. No, Gargano rolled out the way. And Swerve tweaked his knee. Swerve Strickland tweaked his knee. Gargano now. He's got to capitalize. Gargano going to go for the super kick once again. Another super kick. Surely would do it. Gargano super kick. He's going to do it. Wait, who in the hell? Who is that? Who is that? Oh my God, really? Really? We gotta ring the bell as a masked attacker has just jumped in the ring. He attacked Gargano, now he has Swerve Strickland. My God, really? Bringing up Swerve, dropping him in the center of the ring, and now he's getting the Cruiserweight title. And Gargano, no, he's not gonna hit Gargano with the title. Oh, he hit Gargano in the head with the title. Who is this masked attacker that just attacked both these men? Who is this? My God, it's Ricochet! Ricochet is back, and he wants the Cruiserweight title.